Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody.
Personally, I don't sparkle. It cleans everyday messes, and it won't clean out your wallet. Too fun. Amazing. That's right.
And then we type up. Hey, everybody. All right. Lizette, you are up first. Yeah, I see your your questions, Lizette. Okay. Let's see what comes in. I hope everybody had a great week. All right, this is your first question. Is that about legal issues? See what we gonna hope not, and then if it is, we hope it's something that's like okay, we we just it's something good coming, like some type of settlement or judgment. But let's see. This is for Lizette. You have the star. Okay, why is it the star? We have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and then we have the the Page of Wands. Well, it looks like some type of message is coming in here. You have the Ace of Swords up under the deck. What is this Queen of Swords? Because Queen of Swords could mean legal things. It could also mean, a judgment of some sort. But let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here? Page of Swords. There is some type of message coming into you here. Strength. Something from the past or something you've been waiting on. You may be getting some type of information on, or a message that's coming in that you've had to be patient, and maybe I don't know if you've had to go back and forth with somebody about something here, but I think it's something from your past. Something may be owed to you or coming to you in arrears. Something you've been waiting on here. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like something you've been waiting on is coming to you. Now, I don't know if you've been in any type of accident, or if there's, I don't know if you have a spouse and your spouse was in like some type of accident or anything like that, because the energy is coming here. It's like it could be something coming that's old. Like if you dealt with a legal issue, if you dealt with a government issue, let's just say it's like disability. or something like that. You're waiting to see about that or waiting to hear on something. Because I feel like whatever's coming in is coming in something that's old, or it's like arrears payment, something you've been waiting on, and it's coming after some type of like hurt or accident. Because you have the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So there is something coming here, but I feel like it may be a small amount or something is smaller than what you thought it was going to be, because we have the Page here. So this could be something that you've been like fighting for, waiting for, some a family issue. Yeah, ten of cups. So I do feel like it's a family issue, something that has to do with family. So it could be like some type of judgment or settlement that's coming in. I don't think it's anything bad that is coming towards you. So this may not be, I don't think it's a legal issue. I feel like it's more maybe of a government type of issue. And then maybe it had to go, through courts and things of that nature, or a judge had to sit on it or something like that. Especially if you've gone through a hearing and you had to appeal something or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting here. So Hanged Man, something that's definitely been in limbo for a while. Seven of Cups, and you've been kind of wondering like what's going on, overwhelmed. Knight of Swords, and then the Two of Cups. It's like coming to some type of an agreement or something, a judgment, or something is going to be settled, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, because there's absolutely a message coming in. You're going to get an email, you're going to get some type of message, something in the mail that lets you know after you've been waiting. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, something's happening quickly. The King of Swords. So I do feel like maybe there was something here where like a judge or a government official, somebody had to, or is still like debating over something. And now when I saw the Page of Pentacles, I feel like something is smaller than what you thought it was. So you may feel like something is unfair. Let me see, I'm going to use these cards. Yeah, and look at that scale there. It's like, the scale of legality here. So it's like weighing the pros and cons. Or something had to be weighed, and we're waiting here. Yeah, and the King of Swords again. Nine of Pentacles. And then Justice. There it is. So it is some type of legal situation, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's something you've been waiting for. That's what I'm getting here. Because up under the deck, you have the Four of Cups, which talks about getting bored or you're dissatisfied. Like, I've been waiting. And so I feel like that's what you've been doing. And so I feel like you're about to get some good news here. Actually, that's what I'm getting. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can get a time frame. So that may somebody with those things that you may be receiving, maybe something to reach out, even when it's talking about making wills, doing trust, things of that nature. With the leadership, doesn't have to be bad with that energy, but I'm not seeing anything like bad coming in. And we got some, it didn't give me a time frame. It says sometime in the future. So it didn't give me an exact time frame of when this may be happening or you're receiving something, but I feel like that's what's happening. Now, see your other question. Hey, love, my information is in the description box if you want to get a reading. Is this person inserting themselves? What is this energy? Is this person inserting themselves? Oh, this fell out. Ace of Cups fell out. Why did the Ace of Cups fall out? Two of Swords, King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Up under the deck, you have Strength. Why is there Two of Swords here? Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. The Devil is up under the deck. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Moon. And then the Tower. So whatever situation you have going on with this other person, they may be, I don't know if you guys are all like, friends or coworkers or something like that, and y'all talk to one another. I don't think they're inserting. I feel like it's more they are gathering information. Somebody may be being nosy. So I don't know if somebody's inserting, and as to what you're saying, like choosing sides or trying to get on somebody's side, or if they have nothing to do with anything, and feel like somebody's being nosy. Yeah, somebody is being nosy. That is what I am getting. Um, because when I see Page of Swords, that definitely talks about watching, gathering information, things of that nature. So I do feel like they are doing that. The devil came out again. So yeah, I do feel like somebody's being nosy. Now, when you say inserting, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Like I said, if you all are friends or coworkers or whatever it is, I don't think this person's doing anything like, to stir up anything. I just feel like they're being nosy and trying to see what's going on. Yeah. I will say this, when I do feel like this person is going to, I almost feel like they're trying to, I feel like they're trying to know what's going on and make something friendly in that type of way. Okay, so when I see that Three of Pentacles, like trying to make something cordial, so I don't think they're coming in and trying to be malicious, if that's what you mean by that. But I do feel like they are trying to know what's going on and being nosy, but I feel like it's more of the way of, you know, can we be cordial or can we talk about it in some type of way? Because a bunch of deck you have the Eight of Wands, which talks about messages, talking to one another, and then you have that Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't see them being like malicious or nasty, if that's what you mean by that, or trying to do anything that would be, you know, mean spirited, because that's not the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting that they are being nosy though. They're trying to see what's going on, but I feel like they're doing it in the way of, okay, can we settle it, or seeing it from somebody's perspective. Let's be friendly. We all have to get along, or whatever the nature of the relationship is. Yeah. 2-2. And the Queen of Swords, you got the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen and the King of Swords. So yeah, I feel like they're trying to make something fair or get the truth. So maybe they're just trying to be the peacemaker and be, to say, hey, can we just squash it? I get more of a nosy type of energy than somebody being malicious or mean, or choosing sides. I feel like they're trying to be nosy and then try to be kind of maybe like a non-biased, unbiased party to what's going on, and say, okay, we all work together, or we're all friends, or we're family members, whatever. Like I said, your familiarity is. They don't want the confusion here. They don't want it to be messy. All right? But yes, they are inserting themselves in a way of being, I feel like, more of a peacemaker and being nosy. That's what I'm getting. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Arl. What's coming in for Arl? Okay, what's the energy coming towards Arl? What's coming in towards Arl? Well, there's a message coming in here, so let's see, what's this about? Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Two. Oh, now, like I said, I don't know your relationship status. I don't know if you're in a relationship with anybody right now. But if you're not, well, even if you are in a relationship, it just seems like there's a message coming to you from somebody who has feelings or likes you. They want your attention. Okay. But the energy that's coming out is like somebody who you want to talk to. So you may not be in a relationship right now, but it's like you want to talk to this person. The energy here is very much like, I wished for this. I want this from this person. So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles up under the deck could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or maybe you are. The Knight of Wands flew out. Whoever this is could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but you feel like they're a player or they play too much. Page of Swords. You may have found out something about this person. Maybe you saw something on their social media. You went through their phone, something like that. Because because the energy is like, I found out that you were playing me or you were playing games. So whoever this is, maybe you took a break from them. You guys may, I feel like you may not be talking to them right now. You guys want some type of break or break up, and you may be just kind of weighing the pros and cons and saying, am I going to give this person a chance? Am I going to do this? Like, what's happening here with this person? So let's see. There's some confusion here, conflict between you and this person. Yeah, they did something sneaky. You don't trust them. 7 of Swords up under the deck. Somebody's name could start with a B. I don't know, that just kind of popped in my head. Somebody's name could start with a B, whoever this person is. A lot of attraction here. Now, I will say this. I feel like whatever this person has done, maybe some time has passed, maybe they've shown you something different, or you're just missing this person immensely, but I feel like you're going to give this person another shot. And that's up to you. Free will is at play, because I have the temperance here. So let's talk about being patient and healing something with this person. They could be a Sagittarius, very strong here. Strong fire sign energy here, but I feel like you and this person have a lot of like passion towards one another, a lot of chemistry, and you miss this person a lot. So I feel like you and somebody are going to be talking to one another after there's been a period of kind of like silence between you and them. I feel like you're excited to hear from this person. I want to see what this person wants to say to you because I'm nosy. What is it that this person wants to say? I'm holding on to the memories of us. You tame my demons. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Okay. So that's what they're wanting to say to you. All right. What else do we have here? Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? The Hermit, the Emperor, the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. I have all major arcana except for the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like there's something about to happen or that you're dealing with right now that Spirit is saying you kind of have to go through this. You may have been trying to hold back or hold on to something that didn't serve you, but you got to move on from it. You have to let it go. This could be like the relationship I was just talking about. I feel like you may have been holding on to the idea of something or this person. I will say this. If you've been in separation from someone, it may be this person has learned their lesson, has learned the spiritual lesson, and that's them coming back. Because the energy I got was you forgetting this person. So they may show you a different side to themselves, show you that they have changed, they're not the same person anymore. Because this person, I feel like they don't show a lot of emotion, but now they're coming towards you just kind of different with their emotions, being more open, being sorry, or showing you that they are sorry. Because I feel like there's someone who's very in control of that. They may even act a little cold at times if they don't care or they're unbothered by something, but they are. They actually are bothered. So I'm really getting here that, what is this? I'm sorry. Oh no. What is happening? Okay, I'm sorry. What's going on with my computer? That whoever this is, because like the king and the queen came out together, king and queen of pentacles, but the queen came out first. And usually when I see the queen come out first, that means that you and this person are at odds. You're not seeing something eye to eye from one another here. So this person misses you. There's some regret here, and I feel like somebody's learned their lesson, or they've gone through some things here, and they're gonna let you know like kind of what they've been going through, or without you, and since things that you guys have been a part of been difficult for them, and they've been going through some difficult times, maybe financially, mentally, but I feel somebody's definitely had like a spiritual awakening here. They're not happy. The sun came out in reverse. Somebody's not happy. They could be a Leo. But what is this person's truth? Because your reading is all about emotions, as somebody having emotions, having regret. Missing you. Look at that. So whoever this is missing you, and they're hoping that you guys can come back together. We have intimacy up under the deck. So look like somebody is going to be reaching out. Now, like I said, I don't know if you're with somebody or whatever, but let me see if I can put some initials here. This person's initials could be LIDH or P. Maybe their name is Phil. Oh, it could be Philip, or maybe that's something like that. But got PHILD. Okay. They may have dimples. So the dimples card fell out. All right, love. Good luck to you. Naoki. All right, this is for Naoki. And this is for Naoki. See what's going on with Naoki when it comes to career and finance. Oh. The star. I love it. Okay, why is the star here? The star lets you know that you are on the right track, the best possible outcome when it comes to work. We have the Two of Wands, the Magician, and the World. You may be changing jobs. You have the Ace of Cups. Deck. You may be getting an offer from somewhere for a new job, a new position. Could be with the same company, but a different position, something higher up. But whatever you're manifesting is coming to fruition. You may get to travel or work from home. Whatever you do for work, it may do something like with, you could do something where you deal with like multiple accounts or international things around the world. Maybe you do shipping, logistics, or you just meet people from all walks of life here with the World card. Somebody's asking you to be a part of their team, though. The Knight of Swords, the High Priestess. Yeah, something you prayed for is coming in for you. I feel like it's coming in faster than you think. Somebody sees you have a lot of drive and ambition, and like failure is not an option. Six of Cups is up under the deck. This may even be something that you've always wanted to do. When I see the Six of Cups, that's kind of that childhood dream, or you could work with children or something like that. But again, like you may be getting almost like I like to say the dream job. It's something that you just enjoy, that you wanted to do. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. The Ace of Pentacles. Your money is about to increase. Queen of Pentacles. You may be about to be very busy. Now, I don't know if when I see the Queen of Pentacles here as well, with this 2 you may work more than one job or do more than one thing to make money. Maybe you have multiple streams of income, or this is about to be something that you have going on. So maybe you're working, at a corporate job, and then you're starting your own business, or you're doing something on social media, you're making money another way. Maybe doing stocks, things like that. Yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups, and it literally says on here, dream job, jackpot, personal fulfillment. So Two of Cups. You have 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. So love, I do feel like somebody's asking you to be a part of their team, something that you've been wanting. So I feel like you're about to get a new position, either with a new job, or you're starting, possibly like your own business. There's another stream of income coming in. Your finances are absolutely going to get better. Now, I don't know if your finances may be okay right now, but who doesn't want to increase, of course. But we got, look at this. It says it's time to take a break. Now, don't work yourself too hard. Are you working 2 jobs? Are you working, multiple things? Because it said it's time to take a break. So I don't know if you're feeling maybe a little frustrated, or you just need to take a vacation, take some time to yourself. It says it's worth the time. And then it says by the end of the day. Under the deck, you got next full moon. So looks like your finances and things are going to increase. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You may have a new idea or you're starting your own business, and the Emperor. Because this definitely to me is like, I have an idea. I'm brainstorming. Something that I'm wanting to pursue. I'm going to go do it. You could be going back to school or learning, getting some type of certification or degree, because you see there in their cap and gowns on this card. But when you see the Emperor, that's somebody who's going to be the boss. That's the lead person. It's like you're planning a lot. You have a plan, or you're planning on being the boss, or you're leading something, or you're getting the opportunity to be the boss where you are. So people may be learning from you, or you're teaching people something. You come into some type of an agreement with somebody over some money, or you could be negotiating your pay, your salary. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands. So there's some type of, you may be coming to, is that, I don't know if it's you, but dealing with going back and forth with like a job or corporation or something like that. Because when I see the Five of Wands, it is that some type of challenge that you've been dealing with here. And now things are turning in your favor. Something's coming, working in your favor. Yeah. There's something changing. It literally says transformation, inevitable change, a blessing in disguise is coming for you. So if you feel right now that you're at a job where you feel restricted, or you feel like, I've been here for a long time, there hasn't been any growth. I don't know if you're dealing with any type of like credit debt or anything like that. Something's about to change. There's a blessing in disguise coming for you. It's absolutely coming. And I know it may feel like you start losing faith, and you feel like, oh, it's been so long, and this has been going on forever, and when is this going to change? You just have to always keep the faith and never lose hope that things are going to change, and keep a positive attitude. But I have the July card that just flipped over. Okay? So hopefully, we say by the summertime, your job situation, your finances are going to go do a big 180 here. Hope that I'm going to speak it into, we're going to speak that into existence. Now, I know you wanted to know about, okay, well, your son. Let's see what's going on with that. I want to ask the truth part. What is this person's truth? Right now, I don't know what happened, what's going through. We have movement, financially strapped, and pride. Look at that. So the money is going to run out. Or if they have money, I don't know, they may be dealing with financial hardship right now, with financially strapped. Their pride is definitely playing a big part in this. They could be a Leo. We have movement here. So let's see what's going on here. Yoki, Two of Wands. So they're making a big decision here. What's this Two of Wands energy here? King of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Queen of, well, both of y'all going back and forth. We have Chariot up under the day. I'm not seeing this person apologize right now. I don't. I see them. It says come back home. When I see the Chariot is like distance. So I do see them still being distant, still being upset. You holding your sword, and they're holding their sword. So with that Three of Swords there in the middle, it's right between you two. And because this is absolutely how it came out. So you both feel some type of way. You both were angry, may have said some things that were harsh. I'm not seeing them apologize right now. Yeah, it's like a block here. They're being blocked, or I don't know if they blocked you. But they're definitely setting up some type of boundary. They're not backing down right now. A lot of pride, a lot of ego. Six of Wands, Eight of Cups. So emotionally, this person, look at that with the Empress right there. this person hasn't registered their emotions. Okay, they don't. I feel like they definitely don't know how to regulate their emotions. They just may get very upset and just go from 0 to 100, and just do some did like a knee jerk type of reaction. Maybe they said whatever they need to say and they left. And I'm definitely getting this energy of emotionally they feel like, and I know this sure is probably not true at all, that you turned your back on them. This is how they're feeling. Like, oh, my mama did this and she don't even care about me, things like that. So this is how this person may be feeling right now. And I know that's probably the thing from the truth. But people are gonna look at things from their own perspective. So Ace of Pentacles, and we just had that financially strapped card earlier. Eight of Cups again. Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. So love, unfortunately, no, I'm not seeing this person apologize at this moment in time. I kind of feel that they are being silent. They're not saying anything. They may give you like the silent treatment right now because you have the Four of Swords. They're just taking a break. Okay, so because mentally this person is exhausted and they don't know how to regulate their emotions. They don't know how to really just talk and apologize or let their ego, their pride go. So right now, I'm sorry, no, I'm not seeing this person apologize and move back at this particular moment in time. It probably will happen because I don't know how old this person is, with their financial situation, because we had the financially strapped card earlier, but pride cometh before the fall. So if they are somebody who is still kind of young and may not have the finances to do what they wanted to do, I do feel like they will when the time comes. But at this moment in time, the spirit is saying no, they're not, because they're looking at you like you did something and you need to apologize. Because when I'm seeing that Eight of Cups talks about walking away emotionally or turning your back, and that came right before the Empress card, which is like that mom card. So they feel like my mom just turned back on me, or whatever happened with to argue or whatever was said. They feel like you just kind of like left them out in the cold. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Celicia. I am tired. Well, I'm not tired. I actually took a nap, but I have that. My allergies are messing up. So I took a Sudafed, and I was like, I can't breathe. So if y'all hear me sounding crazy, my voice made me sounding crazy. When this pollen and everything is coming in, it's just tearing me up. All right, this is for Celicia. You got the Three of Cups. Who you reconciling with? Who you coming back together with? Or could be even having like a girls' night out or a trip, something coming up here. We have the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay, somebody's sliding back. Somebody trying to spin the block. Somebody's absolutely trying to slide back your way. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer. Somebody watching. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Emperor, Aries energy. Whoever is acting like they don't care. Two of Cups up under the deck, but they do care. Somebody absolutely does care. Okay, somebody said, who you got in chokehold? Somebody has not been able to stop thinking about you or what you said, what you did. Somebody keeps like ruminating over something that was said or done. So whoever this is stuck on why is it like this, or why did it end like this? Seven of Swords, Strength. Now I don't think this is about not trusting this person. I feel like somebody's plan didn't go through. Something didn't go as planned, is what I'm getting. Somebody's disappointed that their plan didn't work, or whatever they were hoping to achieve did not work. Justice. Okay, I guess somebody was acting or thinking that they were going to come into this this, like talking to you with this emperor energy, you know, kind of cold or not show a lot of emotion or act like, you know, nonchalant with it, and it may have backfired in their face, is what I'm getting. So now this person may be trying to fix what happened between you and them or come back around, because you may have told me I'm not playing Two of Swords. Like, I don't have time to play these games. So you may have been very blunt with somebody, because I feel like whatever plan that they had to be, it's kind of like standoffish a little bit, not be, I would say just not put their emotions into what y'all had going on. It's like, I'm going to be standoffish and I'm not really going to do that. I'm just going to breadcrumb a little bit. It didn't work. Something did not work. Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Could be a Virgo. Somebody is definitely here with this Nine of Swords energy. Stressed. Somebody's stressing over you, girl. They miss you. Five of Pentacles up under the deck. What else do we have here? Somebody's definitely missing you. What's this person's truth when it comes to Celicia? Still hoping fell out. Okay? We got still hoping. So somebody's definitely still optimistic that maybe you guys can still rock with each other. King of Cups. 10 of Cups. Oh, you're the one who got away. 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So whatever decision that this person made, I feel like they're kicking themselves now. Now that they're coming back to you more emotional or wanting some type of commitment. Okay? Somebody's in their feelings now, or they're ready to show their feelings for you. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo, because you have the Magician here up under the deck. Anything else here for you? Yours is all about somebody missing you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, wanted that fresh start. Ace of Cups. Wow. And the King of Swords. King of Pentacles, King of Swords came out kind of like together. I don't know if there's two people here. Could absolutely be two people that are trying to get your attention. Yeah, I feel like you may be getting messages from two people. Could be an air sign and an earth sign. Yeah, 3 kings here. I feel like it's this energy of, I know I messed up. Somebody wants your attention, seriously. Or somebody else may just want to talk. 9 of Wands. You may have blocked someone. 5 of Swords. Hermit. So if there's conflict between you and somebody, or you block someone here, you set a boundary with them, could be a Virgo. You're like, I'm getting somebody you're not talking to right now, or you guys have very little communication. Now message. Definitely be an earth sign. Coming in, Page of Pentacles. What's this person want to say? Now what's the, what cards I want to use? I want to use this one. Hold on. There is someone keeping me from you. So I don't know. And that's why I feel like there's two people here. Because I feel like be serious with somebody, because there's somebody else like in the background or in your back pocket or in this person's back pocket. Obstacles, yeah. There are obstacles. And I wish I could give you more. And then I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's two people here. So whether it's two people on your side, or there's another person that this person was, still kind of like entangled with or something like that. Nonetheless, their message is coming in. I feel like somebody's coming to tell you how they feel about you. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Tiffany. This is for Tiffany. What's coming in for Tiffany? We have Judgment. Why is it Judgment? We have 10 of Pentacles. Oh, the Sun in reverse. And then the 4 of Swords. Uh-oh, is somebody saying ain't no sunshine when you gone? You got the Moon up under the deck. Look, somebody's sad. Somebody's sad here. Because when you see Judgment, this absolutely talks about second chances or forgiveness. 4 of Swords talks about being exhausted, not talking to someone. So I feel like if you have like stopped communication with someone, somebody's upset, somebody's sad. This doesn't have to be a love interest. This could be a friend, family member, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this is could be a Leo, Scorpio person. Somebody's missing you or missing having conversations with you. Whoever this is could have financial issues right now. They may be like in another city or state or country or something like that. I have the World here. Let's say somebody may have reached out to you, but you didn't respond to them, or vice versa. Somebody feels like rejected, like you rejected them, or somebody feels like a reject, I'm an outcast, or something like that. Somebody's sad. Somebody may be depressed or they suffer from depression. Because I see the Moon and the Sun here. The Sun was in reverse. So this person may be going through a very dark time in their life. Somebody's emotional or emotionally unstable. Yeah, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, 3 of Wands. Whoever this is like not around you. 5 of Wands. There's conflict with you and this person, or there has been conflict, or something happened. There could be other people involved. Tower. There was a blow up between you and this person, or there was something that fell apart. 3 of Swords is up under the Tower. So there's definitely a lot of hurt here between you and someone. They may be blaming because I almost get like rejection. This person feels rejected. 5 of Swords. The Moon. Yes, conflict. Your reading is definitely all about conflict. 7 of Wands. Blocked. Queen of Cups. Hierophant. So this could be a family member here that feels this way. High Priestess. Devil. 6 of Cups. Somebody could be like dealing with like childhood wounding, or things that happened in childhood. They're still holding on to that. I don't know if anything that they feel like, you know, you need to apologize for, or they need to apologize for, or something like that. But it may be something here that you have thought about or that you've had a dream about. Yeah. I am getting distance. What else do we have here, Tiffany? You may, I want to pull this. What card did I want to pull? I feel like you may get into it with somebody, but I feel like it may be a coworker. I don't think it's a family member that you may get into it. It's like you and somebody may have a little war of words here, or say something a little sharp to one another, being petty. Let me use this. Whoever this is could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Pisces person. This flew out. Divorce. It says experiencing a breakup. Somebody could have gone through a divorce, or this person that I'm talking about is divorced. I don't know if this person tried to have a relationship with you or talk to you while they were, in another relationship with someone and you found out. Or maybe you knew maybe this person was like, separated on paper or something like that. They're like, oh, I'm going through a divorce. But whoever this is, strong air sign energy, says give it time. Confession. Somebody wants to tell you something. It says someone has something to tell you. The confession. But if somebody's coming clean about something here, either you find out some information or somebody's coming to you and telling you some information. I feel like somebody may be telling you they're single now because you have nine of Pentacles. Somebody's free. Somebody from your past is absolutely coming back around who you felt was a player or they played too much. And not saying you're going to be with this person, but I feel like they're just reaching out. You may run into them. This person may be having some financial struggles here. They may be dealing with something legal, going back and forth to court with someone. I don't know if they got sued. This could just be even if they were going through a divorce and they're like having to deal with that energy with somebody going back and forth with something. But this person has a lot of issues. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles strength. I don't know if you're own a home or you're trying to buy a home or something like that. But I feel like something about money in a house you're about to deal with. Now, I don't know if you're a homeowner. You may have an unexpected expense in your house. If you're not a homeowner, you may be like working to purchase a home or purchase a property or something like that, some type of investment. I don't like this energy because it's not. I almost get like you have to pay for something or something is an investment didn't go right or you like it's some type of loss or you have to pay money that you weren't expecting. Is what I'm getting. I feel like that may be coming up for you, or I don't know if you're dealing with that right now. I'm getting like an unexpected expense, and I feel like it has to do with either an investment or like a house, or like you lost something in an investment. Okay. I'm sorry, I wish that was a little better, but I feel like there is something here about an expense that you're gonna have to pay for that you weren't expecting to pay, or something that's more than what you thought it was, or unfortunately you may have lost something in some type of an investment. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. Okay, this is for Tamara. This person's energy. What's the energy here surrounding you and this person? This is for Tamara. We have the Knight of Swords. Why is it the Knight of Swords? Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. And the Three of Swords. Something that you have the Moon. I feel like this person's hiding something. Or they're not being forthright with you. Spirit is saying absolutely keep your guard up when it comes to this person. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Pisces. But the energy is coming out as like somebody is not being honest. Okay? Yeah, Five of Cups. Then the Page of Cups. So this person is being like sweet right now with that Page of Cups energy, but keep your guard up. I feel like this may end in some type of hurt, especially if you start really liking this person, because I feel like they can put it on, lay it on kind of thick here with that. It's like that, it has you feeling those puppy love feelings, so you start really liking this person because they talk sweet and they do baby sweet things. But this something is not. There's other people here. Now, if this is somebody who you're talking to and you guys aren't in an official relationship, okay, but the energy is definitely like there's another person here. And I feel like that's something being hidden. They're not being honest with their relationship status or what they have going on. Yeah, they're juggling. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, three threes here. Three, three, three. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, and Three of Swords. I'm really getting there's a third party. Seven of Cups. The Sun is in reverse. So something absolutely hidden here. They're hiding other people. They're hiding their relationship status. Unfortunately, love, I don't feel like this is going to lead to like a love connection between you and this person. But I feel like their motive maybe more, something physical and not being serious. Because I feel like this person talks to other people, deals with other people. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, Strength. Keep your guard up. The Sun came out again in reverse. The Devil. I'm sorry, love. I wish this was better, but I feel like this person is maybe just a friends with benefits type of situation, and that's what they're looking for. They're not looking to make anything solid. I feel like them, flying you out is not really a big deal to them. They just want to kind of see, and I almost feel like they may expect something because they come and see you or they fly you out or whatever it is. They're expecting it to be, you to be on demon time, that devil energy. So that's what I'm getting here. I feel like this is just like a physical thing for them. They're not looking for commitment or looking to be in anything else. 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This person is definitely wanting things to be their way, or they move at a snail's pace. They may be very stubborn, and I feel like that's their energy. They want it to kind of like 8 of Swords. This person kind of wants you to be stuck on them, and they know how to dangle the carrot, to have you thinking about it or making plans and doing things for them. They know how to get you like kind of mentally hooked. That's absolutely what I'm getting. So be careful with this individual, because I'm not seeing them wanting commitment or really, making anything solid. I think this person talks to other people and they're just looking maybe for something sexual. And that's absolutely kind of like what they're expecting when they see you. Now, y'all grown, you can do whatever you want to do. But if you're looking for more with this person, I don't think they're going to give it to you at this moment in time. That's not the timing that they're on. What is this person's truth? I feel like they're trying to maybe control the narrative of the relationship by, flying you out or coming to you. They may have the other people that they deal with. Maybe that person's gone or they're on ice or whatever. But let's see. In the shadows, like I said, I feel like they're not being their true self. They're hiding something. And then we got deception and cheating. And then we have third party. So absolutely. Under the deck, we got apology. So they may apologize to you or try to say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't, know that you wanted more or you thought that this was something more or something like that. But unfortunately, I am getting this person just kind of wants to be friends with benefits. And that's how they're looking at it. But I feel like they're absolutely a sweet talker who will have you thinking it's more than that. We have distance here. So I know this person is at a distance from you. And then we have someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay? I'm sorry, Tamara. I wish that was better. But yeah, I'm getting somebody playing. All right? Good luck to you. All right, Angela. is for Angela. This is for Angela. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Message coming in. You and somebody communicating. The Knight of Wands. The Sun in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Hermit is up under the deck. Could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo person here. I feel like somebody that you're not talking to, you're going to start talking to. You may get a message from somebody that you're not in communication with that Hermit energy there. So maybe coming out of the blue, you weren't expecting to hear from this person. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely coming out of the blue. Tower energy here. Very unexpected message coming in. And whatever this message is that this person is saying, or somebody's telling you, I feel like something is still like left in limbo, or something is still unclear. Because you have the Sun in reverse. But this could even be like somebody's emotion, somebody's sad that you guys are not together, or maybe this person's life isn't so great right now. Maybe they're going through a dark time. Four of Cups. Well, I feel like I feel like this may be you. This may be you rejecting someone. You may be rejecting somebody's advances, or something that somebody's telling you or asking of you. You may feel like somebody's coming on too strong, or something's going too fast. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Towers. Yeah, something may come crumbling down. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So now you're setting up some type of barrier or boundary with this person, because you may feel like somebody's coming on too strong, or something's going too fast. Why is the Sun in reverse? Why is the Sun in reverse? Five of Cups, the Devil, Ace of Cups, High Priestess up under the deck. What is your intuition telling you? Your spidey senses are tingling and telling you that something may not be, this may not be love. Somebody, this person may be telling you that they love you, but you don't feel the same way. Because when I'm seeing this, you're not happy. Maybe you're very attracted to this person. Maybe it's lust. So you don't feel, maybe it's not love. I feel like something is out of balance with you and somebody. Especially if you're talking to somebody right now, you're in a relationship, they may be telling you that they love you, but you're like, I don't feel the same way, or I'm not sure about this. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. You don't trust this person, or maybe you just don't trust because of things that have happened in your past here with the Six of Cups. So you have a hard time trusting people. So I feel like you're a little bit confused right now, or you feel it's emotionally kind of like all over the place with someone. Somebody wants to commit or do something, like make something locked in. You have the Justice here and the Eight of Pentacles. So like somebody's making a lot of effort to like lock something down, or almost like a contract type situation with you. Maybe lock something in with you, and you're just like, That's how you're feeling. I feel like that's what's happening here. So I would say this: you trust your gut and use your intuition. If you feel like something is too fast, or you're not ready to do something, okay, let that be known. I feel like you must communicate that to the person, because other than that, they may feel like you feel the same way. They thought that y'all was on the same page, and you feeling like, I'm not. I really like you. I care about you, but I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready to move together. I'm not ready. Whatever it is that somebody may be, trying to do. That's what I'm getting. Emperor, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's definitely trying to be like a husband or something like that, be in control of some things, and you have to make that decision. Two of Wands, but I feel here Three of Swords. You have to. You're saying wait. or give something some more time. What else do we have for Angela? Oh, this fell out of the deck. Page of Pentacles. Why is it the Page of Pentacles? This fell out. 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Now, I don't know if you blocked somebody or I feel like somebody you blocked, you're going to be talking to again, or you got maybe recently you started talking back to somebody. Small conversations with someone. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you're talking to somebody again, or you will be. Small conversation. I'm not getting anything big like, oh, we're gonna get back together, but I feel like it's just like, oh, hey, how have you been? You know, like small little messages here and there between you and somebody, like communication picks back up. Well, like I said, whoever this is somebody you really cared about, and things went maybe kind of left between you and them. You haven't talked to them in a while, or there hasn't been a big conversation in a while with this person. There's still a lot of feelings here, but I feel like you're trying to suppress them, or this person is trying to suppress their feelings. Still emotionally attached. So let me see if this person's. You may already know what I'm talking about, but somebody named William. W-I-L-M came out. W-I-L-M and A. W-I-L-M and A. So person's initials. They may have dimples, have an athletic build, have a beard, have a bald head, have brown eyes, be skinny. So anything else here for Angela? Let me say this. There's definitely this energy of you and somebody, something is more one-sided. Okay, so it could be a Sagittarius, Virgo energy here. When I see that 4 of Cups, somebody's offering you something and your arms are folded. So you're just like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not ready for it. Please be patient. Please wait on me, but not right now. That's what you're going to tell somebody. Okay, yeah. Look at the 8 of Wands is up on the deck. So that conversation is coming your way. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Oh, Tamara, yours is 48 minutes and 27 seconds. All right. All right, this is for Sarah. All right, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. What is this person's future action? I want to use these cards first. Alright, what is this person's future actions towards Sarah? Look at that. Reconciliation here. And it says reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you. Okay. Spirit is saying use your intuition because you have the intuition card up under the deck. if everything is feeling right or looking right. I see what you just wrote on your second question, so let's see what is going on here for Sarah. What is this person's future actions towards Sarah? Look at that, you have the Fool, and you know the Fool is like taking that leap of faith, say, hey, let's do it, let's just go for it type energy here. So why is it the Fool? The Star, I love it. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So they want to invest in this. They want to find out more about you. They want to find out what you want, what you like, what your dislikes are, getting to know you as well as they can. With that Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles absolutely talks about investing in and taking my time in this connection. So that is their future intentions here, especially with the Star. The Star talks about the best possible outcome. What you hope for, what you wish for in a relationship is coming to fruition. This flew out into my chest. Look at that. Three of Cups, which talks about reconciliation and getting back together. And I do believe that you and this person have reconciled. Magician. Look at the energy that's coming out here. Ten of Pentacles. What you're asking the universe for, you're about to get. Okay? So I feel like this person has been manifesting you, you've been manifesting them. Their future actions towards you are reconciling and becoming and building something very strong with you with that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about building something brick by brick, pretty much, like investing into one another. Possibly if you, hey, we can have a business together, we can have a family together, we're merging finances, we're doing all the things for longevity. So this person is looking for longevity with you. That's their future actions. The World, new beginning here. They may even move where you are, you move where they are. I feel like you guys are going to be talking about this. I don't know if you've already had these conversations, because I feel that this is happening sooner than you think. Like that conversation is happening faster than you think here. Let's see if I can get a time frame. Well, we got next new moon. Now, don't get me the line. I don't know when the next new moon is. But that may be within the next 30 days, 40 days or something like that. You and this person have a conversation about that. But I feel like you and them are going to have a conversation about building something together. That is their intention. Yeah, give it time and communicate. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. Give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. I'll pull these. It says calling in my soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So look at that, calling in my soulmate. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? So you have heart-to-heart conversations and calling in your soulmate. I feel like y'all about to have a real conversation. Like this person's intentions are to build something with you and have that longevity relationship with you. That's what they want. Okay. You got me over here smiling because we love love. So yeah, you don't know what is this person's feelings for you. I'm already telling you what their feelings are. It's definitely saying like you my soulmate. It's us. We about to do this. Let's see, what is this person's truest feelings for Sarah? What is this person's truest feelings for Sarah? We got the Fool again. Look at that. Is they a fool in love for you? Are they taking this leap of faith? Why is it the Fool? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Why is it the Knight? The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Good God. You got two aces here. Why is the Ace of Swords? One thing about the Ace of Swords, it does talk about clarity and having that spiritual awakening, kind of like that aha moment, but it's also about reconciliation. So this person may even be like speaking, telling you their truths, telling you like their hidden fears, things like that they really want you to be clear about, so they may feel like I can trust you with that. I can tell you how I'm feeling here. So being vulnerable with you. Temperance, having patience, and then we have Justice. I get like y'all might be signing some type of paperwork. because justice does talk about coming to some type of an agreement. Could be legal things, but it's like if you move together, signing a lease, buying a home, things like that, coming into some type of agreement. So I feel like you and this person, like you're healing this person. Wheel of Fortune is next. I feel like this person is just happy that they got another opportunity. Like the cycle continued with you and them. They were waiting to tell you how they truly felt. I feel like all along, the one thing about the King of Cups, they have a whole bunch of feelings, but they're very in control of their feelings. So I feel whatever happened with you and this person, they were just being in control of their feelings. They didn't want to just kind of like throw it all out there at the time when you guys were dealing with one another. You guys were at a distance, and they know like, okay, I don't want a long distance relationship. If I'm going to be in a serious commitment, I want to be there. I want to see this person. I want to be able to really build something with them. So maybe back in the day they weren't able to do that, and so they didn't take it as serious. But I feel like this time this person wants to take it serious with you. Ace of Cups. Look at that. You got 3 aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys definitely thinking about making future plans. This is what they want. This fell out. Now you have all the aces. You've had all the aces in your reading. 2 of Cups. Wow. And the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? 2 of Wands, making a decision, and the 9 of Cups. But they're about to make a and they know it, like a life-changing decision. Because the 2 of Wands talks about whatever decision whatever you're about to choose, it's life-changing. And that person has to be the one to put it in action. I feel like they're about to tell you the truth, especially with that King of Swords. They made a real decision about what they want. And I feel like it's you. Page of Cups is up under the deck. They're about to declare their love for you. Feelings are very real. What is this person's truth when it comes to Sarah and the ultimate outcome with you and them? What is this? Oh, what flew into my chest? It says committed. Okay? That literally flew out into my chest. And then we have Twin Flame up under the deck. So I feel like this person knew that you guys would come back around and be with one another. That was the goal. But they just had to get their stuff together, and they were just hoping that, okay, once I get everything together and I'm able to come to you with this emperor type of energy and take care of you and be like that family type of person, and I can devote this time to you, that was their intention all along. All right? All right, Sarah, good luck to you, love. I like this vibe with you and this person. All right, Mashonda. This is for Mashonda. Okay, Imani. Is that you, Celicia? What's coming in for Mashonda? The Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands? Yeah, that's fine, Imani. Okay. All right, Celicia. 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 3 of Swords. What's happening here? What's the 3 of Swords? There's some conflict coming, love. All the readings can't be rainbows and butterflies. There's some conflict coming in. Now, this could be a conflict with a family member or a coworker or a boss, because whatever this conflict is with somebody that you're committed to in some type of way. And I don't know, this could be in your relationship, but I almost feel like this is more work related. Now, I don't know if you and your loved one, if your significant other work together, but I feel that there's some conflict, but I feel like it's work related. It has to do with work. You may have to travel and do something, or move to do something, or you guys may be arguing or not agreeing on where to move. If you guys want to move together or move somewhere, I'm getting whatever this has to do with some type of move or travel. There's some type of a disagreement. Could be even over a vehicle. Money about a vehicle. Purchase, maybe somebody wants to purchase a new vehicle. Money, something with credit, but definitely since like arguing or disappointment. Somebody's regretting something here. Now, this could definitely be about money, financial decisions someone made, whether it's you, whether it's a co-worker, or somebody if you have a partnership or business with. Like I said, it could be your person you're in a relationship with. Somebody did something. I almost feel like you may not know the full extent of something. Like something is being kept in the dark. Like somebody's keeping you in the dark. Somebody's not being forthright about something that they did. I feel like you're gonna find out, or you have found out, but you're still like waiting for the truth, or waiting to get more clarification on something. Because whatever's going on here is like unbeknownst to you, or something is not being told the whole truth here. This may be you and your person. I don't know if it's about moving a house, investing into a home, investing into property. There's something about money that's going to be an issue, or it is an issue that you're dealing with right now. Finances. Somebody's not being honest. I'm not going to be the dead horse, but something is hidden, or somebody's not telling the truth about something about finances. Either when it comes to your business or it comes to your relationship. Somebody's not being honest. So if somebody's like in debt, or they bought something, they spent something. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody getting some type of conflict that's about to arise, or you're dealing with right now with finances here. What else do we have for Mashonda? Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Temperance. Well, Seven of Swords. Well, Mashonda, it's like the same thing happening over and over and over in your reading. So I don't know if you're going to try to forgive somebody, or have grace or patience with somebody, because I do feel like it's emotion here with this person. Like I said, if it's like a family member, a co-worker, somebody you're working with, or the person you're in a relationship with, somebody, I feel like you're finding out somebody's been sneaky, or they're lying about something, and I feel like it really has to do with money. It came out twice that way. Is there anything else coming towards me, Shonda? We have the Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Judgment. Well, Shonda, your reading is all, I'm sorry, it's definitely it's giving like the same story over and over. And it's like somebody's asking you to forgive them. Somebody's asking for a second chance of forgiveness from you. Okay? So whoever this is, Spirit is asking you to go ahead and take off the blindfolds. I feel whatever's happening here, It's like you have blinders on, or you're choosing not to see something for what it is, or seeing somebody for what it is. Spirit said, take the blinders off. I feel like you're about to be very upset, or this is happening right now. You're upset with someone over something with money, or like I said, it could be an investment, or the way somebody spent something. Could even be a contract that you had with someone and something went left. Something here about money you're about to be into it with somebody about. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Anita. All right, this is for Anita. This is for Anita. Okay. Is this person happy that they walked away? Let me see what the truth is here. What's this person's truth? What's this person's truth? If my cards don't, they start flipping all over the place. What's this person's truth when it comes to relationship with Anita? Yeah, well, these two came out together. Responsibilities and third party. Okay, so this person, I don't know if they're in a relationship with someone, if there was a third party all the time. On this particular card, it's like almost like a military picture. This person may be in the military or something like that. Maybe they told you they had to work, or they were saying, "Oh, I have to do all these things," and they weren't giving you the time, or they were spending time doing other things, with saying, "Oh, I have to work," or something like that. But sneaky. The next card. So I don't know if this person, I would say this person is happy they walked away, but I feel like this person was doing things outside of being, dealing with you and being in a relationship with you. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. I feel like this person likes to get attention, and they were getting attention from other people. One thing about the Nine of Pentacles, when I'm talking about a relationship, Nine of Pentacles talks about being single, being free, being independent. So this person, I feel like when they were dealing with you, they were already kind of like living that single, independent life. That's what they wanted. They didn't want to be encumbered. They wanted to be free. They may be on social media sites, talking to other people, or just getting attention, giving other people attention. Seven of Cups, yeah. When you say this person's happy, I won't say this person's happy, but I feel this person's been up to something for a while. I don't think they want it to be a relationship. It may have been a very one-sided situation here. Four of Cups is up under the deck. You may have been the one giving, doing everything for this person, and they were just giving you breadcrumbs, telling you what you wanted to hear. So, this person's with somebody else, or they have other options here. They're a player. Knight of Wands. So when you say happy, well, I won't say happy, but I feel like this person is out here playing the field, keeping their options open. This person doesn't want to commit, and I don't think they had real intentions on committing. They may act like they don't care. I'm getting really like cold energy from this person with that Emperor energy. They could be an Aries. They got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here as well. Justice. So I won't say this person's, I won't say happy, but I do think this person is out playing the field and doing other things. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. All right. And you asked about, will this person return? Will this person return? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Why is it the Ten of Pentacles? The Lovers, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Up under the deck, we have the Four of Wands. I'm not really getting this person returning, even though you may still feel some type of connection with this person. There's other people involved here. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. This person is definitely like a sneaky type of person. Let me say this. I don't know why you would want this person to return, because the energy that's coming out here, this person plays too many games and they're not making any commitment to you. You may have some type of feeling with them because the Lovers is here, but I'm getting more like this is one-sided. This person is a player and they want to play around. They want to keep their options open. So will they return to you? Not the way you want. If you're looking for them to be in a relationship or commit, they may come back just to have access to you, to have sex with you. But I'm not getting, oh, this person's going to come back and build a happy home with you and we're all going to be, it's going to be happily ever after. No. They will return, yes. You'll hear from this person again. You absolutely will. But not in the capacity that you want. I'm not getting that at all. Let me see what the Spirit have to say about this. I'm absolutely getting yes, you will hear from them again. Says they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Look at that. I do get that this person will return. And then we have Spy. It says, someone's got their eye on you. Do your research. So that I don't know if you watch them. They may watch you on social media or something like that. But yeah, I am getting that they will return. But the tarot is absolutely saying that this person talks to other people or will be dealing with other people. They're not coming to give you their heart. They're not coming to apologize. This is the energy here. Playing heartbroken. Third party energy. Okay? So you have free will if you want to still continue talking to this person and giving them your energy, but not getting that this person is going to commit to you in any way or even apologize in any way for anything that they may have done. Because I am getting at this person that may have like had you in a third party or something like that. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Celicia. Are you on here, Celicia? Oh. Girl, you ain't walked away. You have not walked away. You have not walked away. You done said that like 10 times, girl. You ain't going away. Oh, Lord. Let me go ahead and call you out real quick. This is for Celicia. No, you didn't, girl. It's all right, girl. It's all right. Okay, how does this person feel? We got the Knight of Cups. Why is it the Knight of Cups? Oh, your card's falling out. Queen of Wands. 8 of Cups. But 8 of Cups does say walking away. And 4 of Cups. Oh. Are you actually rejecting them or rejecting their calls or rejecting an advance or something like that? Because that's absolutely kind of like when you see that 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups is like rejection. You know, so if they did try to reach out or say something to you, you may have blocked it or you didn't answer or something like that. Okay. Okay. 5 of Swords, High Priestess, Ace of Cups. They're going to see how strong you are. Okay, because look at that. You got the strength up under the deck. I don't think if you block this person, I don't think it's gonna be for a long time. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a unblock moment. Is what I'm getting here. So if you aren't communicating with them right now, I feel like you will. Oh, because they're gonna come to you like. I don't know if this person can see you like physically, or if you see this person physically, but if this person can't talk to you, I feel like they're gonna see you physically. They're gonna see you face to face. 2 of Cups, the devil. When I say 2 of Cups and the devil together, now and the Tower. 2 of Cups, devil, Tower. This person's gonna see you or something is like gonna make some type of interaction with you. So I don't think the blocking or not talking to them, maybe on the phone or by text, I don't think it's gonna work. You're gonna see this person, or they're gonna make sure you guys talk physically. They're making a plan to talk to you physically. You can't block them. Look at that. You might got that block up, but nope, this person is, they on demon time. They're that devil. So how does this person feel? I don't think this person feels any type of way because they feel like this is a cycle, or they're going to see you like face to face. Emperor, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands. See, look at this. When you see this energy here, is that energy of I'm unbothered, it ain't bothering me, whatever. Because they know that you're going to come together sooner than you think. This person is charming, they're charismatic, they know what they're doing. So you're going to see them, and they're going to make sure you see them. So they're unbothered. That's their energy. It's like, I'm not bothered. I feel they're going to be the one taking action to talk to you. Okay? King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Person has a lot of charm and charisma. They may be that player from the Himalaya type energy here. So I feel like this person's not really, you know, worried or having that energy of like, oh, I'm never going to talk to her again, and she's not going to talk to me again. They know they can just see you or pull up on you, whatever it is. They can do that. Oh, that's right. Y'all work together. Or you can't avoid them. Y'all work together. So you're going to see them. So we got waiting. So this person just kind of waiting. Maybe they give you a little bit of space. You know, maybe they let it go for a week or two without y'all talking, having a conversation or something like that. So it's that waiting. we have non-committal. I hate this card, but they said this person may be non-committal, and you may already know that about them, that they don't want to commit to you or any type of way like that, and you may know that. They make smoke cigars. I see that when I see that, but then we have a message. So you will be talking to them. Up under the deck, you got temptation. Look at that. I don't know, you can't see it from here, but it says temptation. So tempted to talk to them, tempted to laugh and have a conversation. Maybe that person, they walk by, they smelling good, they looking good, they got the fresh cut, line up, beard, whatever. I don't even know what the person look like, but something is definitely going to tempt you into having that conversation or you know, breaking the silence from them. What do the angels want to say about you and this person? What do the angels want to say? Look at that. It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's why I say I feel like it's only going to last maybe a couple of weeks. I already see what you said, Gemini. The worst. Don't do it. Stand strong. Let's say y'all will be talking next spring, and spring is here. Spring is here. Is spring here? Is it officially spring yet? I think tomorrow is, or something like that. But it says next spring, so y'all gonna be back talking. They're the worst, and probably a June one too. June, Gemini. The worst. Yeah. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. Oh, May. Oh, yeah. Maybe all right. Might be. Well. Well, I don't know. Okay, this is for Imani. What's going on with Imani's career? Say you want out of it. Start your own business, Imani. Let's do it. Go ahead and start up. Do something. Start making money on social media or something. Everybody doing it, girl. Go ahead and do it. Good luck to you, Celicia. Oh, girl, look at this flew up into my chest. Look, it literally says a new position. You get a new job? That flew up into my chest. Okay, what's this page of one? It says new job, Imani. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. And the Empress. Look at the money coming in with the Empress. High Priestess. What you've been praying for is coming to fruition. So I feel like you are getting a new position. You have to be the one to go out there and get it, though. And jobs don't come to your front door. So I don't know if you're out here putting out resumes, if you are, have an updated good resume and you have the certifications, the degrees, whatever it may be to get to whatever level that you're looking to do. But literally says here, a new position is coming your way. Something flew out. Oh, it's something you have to make a decision about. Yeah, the Two of Swords flew out. Two of Wands. You got 3 twos up here. 2, 2, 2. Ace of Cups. There's an offer coming into you here. And it literally says lucky break or fulfilling position. And you have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you have 2 aces here. So you may be thinking about ways to do something. Maybe you're brainstorming and you're saying, okay, what can I do to get to this new job? What can I do to make money? What if you want to be an entrepreneur, if it's a particular job that you're trying to get or a field that you're trying to get into, you may be brainstorming about how I can do this. What do I need to do to get in that position? Yeah, because I feel like right now you're just very exhausted. Maybe work very long hours. You deal with people a lot, and it's just maybe overwhelming, some of the things that you do or how your days go, and you're just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Look at it. Look at what you don't see coming. The moon. Why is the moon here? The Hermit. 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands. There's success coming in. You may get to whatever, you may get like to do your childhood dream job, or maybe you work with children. Maybe that's something you want to do. Maybe getting an opportunity to go and do something that you've always wanted to do. But there's a new position coming in for you, Chariot. You may get to move or travel with this job, or this could be a work from home job with the Chariot. I don't know what you do for work, but what you're manifesting, Spirit is saying, is coming in. You're about to branch off and do something bigger and better than what you're doing right now. So there is a new position coming in for you. Let me see if I can get a time frame on when this is. Now, I don't know if you want, like I said, if you want to do something entrepreneurial, if you want to go, if there's an actual company that you're trying to go work for. Says next month looks promising. So you may get an offer, an opportunity next month in April for a new position. But let me just say this. I do feel like you're getting something here, but you have to be the one to put in the actions. So apply, send your resume out, do what you need to do, talk to whomever you need to do, maybe you even need to network with some people, go maybe do something you've never done before, because if you're like an introvert and you don't like talking to people, you don't like going out and being in crowds or something like that, if there's a job fair or something like that that is going on near you, or maybe that's Spirit saying look that up, see if there is, if there's stuff going on all the time, so I feel there's something here definitely about network. And I don't know if you have any type of mentor or somebody that you can talk to about your goals and things that your aspirations, things that you want to do. Spirit's also saying seek out some type of mentorship here. But I feel like you're getting the job somewhere, like somebody making a deal, or somebody's asking you to come and commit to their company. Okay? I want to pull from here. What does Spirit have to say about this? Well, it says patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Look at that. So it's coming, love. All right? Good luck to you. We're going to speak it into existence. New job for Imani. You're going to get it. Jelena. Jelena, are you on here? You didn't put a question in. I'm gonna. I don't know if you just want a general. Are you on here, Jelena? I'm gonna just do a general, okay? All right, this is for Jelena. Yeah, the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands. So what are your intuitions telling you about possibly like a love relationship or somebody you're dealing with here? You may be blocking them or moving on from this relationship. I feel like you're moving on from somebody here. You're hurt. 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups, you really thought that this was it, or this person was showing you that you guys were going to be happy. But yeah, Sun is in reverse. You're not happy. Somebody didn't commit, or somebody's lied to you here. 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, love. You seem like you're going through some type of heartbreak, or you feel betrayed by someone that you really thought that you guys were building something together, and it's like you find out otherwise here. 7 of Cups, confusion, illusions. I feel like this person definitely may have led you on or led you to believe that you guys were going to be, you know, together, building something, maybe possibly even moving together, something like that. I kind of, yeah, because the Hierophant is up under the deck. I feel like this person promised commitment. They may be committed. Yeah, look, the Tower is right up under that. So something fell apart between you and someone. So you may be dealing with a breakup. Moving on from someone. 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Stop talking. Exhausted from this person. I think there's another person involved. They may have doing a third party. You found that out. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely having you stressed out. You may have had dreams, or you weren't able to sleep, or you haven't been sleeping well. Maybe suffer even from headaches, migraines. You miss them. But yeah, I feel like you're going through a breakup. And you're still kind of wondering, like, was this person telling the truth? Was this a lie? Was this... It's something here that is not clear, or you didn't get closure on, that you're still kind of like playing back in your head, is what I'm getting. Like playing something back and forth. That's the Devil. You just got the 8 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Devil. That's the Devil. I got this for you before. I feel like you're getting an opportunity to go somewhere else, to get a new job, a new position elsewhere. I'm getting like hostile work environment. You're leaving. You've set your boundaries. Maybe you've even talked to the higher ups. You've talked to the bosses, and nothing is changing. And you're like, yeah, you know what? It's very disheartening. It's disappointing that you guys have taken my kindness for weakness. I've done, nothing but try to be professional and work with you guys, and I've taken as far as I can go with this. 10 of Swords. I feel like you're cutting ties and you're leaving. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming for you. Now, I don't know if you're starting something on your own, because the Ace of Wands could mean you're creating something on your own. You can start your own business, maybe become an independent contractor or something like that, and work, free from other people. But I feel like you're putting in the effort to go and do something else, to work somewhere else. Yeah, I feel like you're packing it up, love. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Because I can read this another way. That's why I just want to clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Okay. I feel like you're getting a new position here. But it may start out lower than what you currently have, or the pay is lower, but you're going to get, it's going to go up. Something is going to go, it's like they're going to invest in you. So initially, whatever this job is, it may be a little lower pay or something like that, but time, just be patient, it's going to go up. You're going to be very successful at what it is that you do. It's like they invest in you, they want the, you may argue or negotiate higher pay because they see like what you're doing and what you bring to the table. Yeah, there it is, Ace of Pentacles. The Star, Two of Wands, the Star. So I feel here that this decision that you're about to make to leave, I feel like you're going to leave. It may be in October. You have 3 tens because something is coming to an end. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like something may happen in October. So maybe it's like you don't, it's not happening immediate. And I know like, what month are we in? March. So 7 months from now, I know that may sound like a long time, but I feel like you are going to leave this behind. Leave behind like drama and conflict. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords here. Then you have the Empress. So you may be even becoming the feminine authority figure where you are, or just abundance is coming in towards you because this is what you deserve. It's like you work your butt off and you're getting recognized for your talents. Now I want to clarify the Empress really quickly, and I don't know, I don't remember, I don't know if you have children or not with the Empress here. I don't know if that's something that you want if you don't have children, but let's see why it's the Empress here, because the Empress can mean also pregnancy, but let's see why it's the Empress here. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and then the Eight. Okay, well I feel like this is about being in a position of control or authority, because the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups talks about walking away, leaving something behind, but going on to something bigger and better. You have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you're investing in yourself, and it's paying off. These people are going to miss you. They're going to miss what you bring to the table, or definitely miss your work ethic or what you contributed to the company where you currently work. Something may like even kind of like go downhill or something without you. Yeah, they're going to be like looking for you or looking at you on social media or seeing, you know, it's like somebody keeping tabs on you. All right. So it looks like new position coming in for you. Unfortunately, it does like some heartbreak, or you're dealing with that, or that's coming in for you with you and your relationship. It looks like a breakup. Okay, I'm sorry. I wish that was better, but yeah. But I feel like career-wise, you're gonna leave something behind. Let me go ahead and see a time frame, because I was getting October because you had 3 things. Let's see. Well, it says by the end of the year. Okay. So that is what I have. So maybe like you're putting, you're dealing with it until you get, you're already putting yourself out there and you're like, okay, I'm going to put up with it until somebody gives me a call back. But I am getting somebody is going to give you a call back and you're getting it hired on somewhere else. Okay. All right, Jelena. Good luck to you, love. All right, y'all. That's everybody. Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support, and I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Bye, loves.